From a distance, this looks like any typical Peking Opera performer, but under the costume is someone whose path to this Beijing stage is far from typical. American Elyse Robbins came to China almost on a whim after university graduation. Little did she know it would be the start of a now 14-year adventure.
Well, definitely coming to China was not in my plan. I was studying Arabic in college. I wanted to study abroad in Egypt. I wanted to become the Secretary of State. But I didn't get a chance to go to Egypt. And so last minute, a friend said, "Why don't you just come with me to Beijing?" And so I thought, I can use chopsticks, right? So why not? And I came. So I think it's very much fun, like that serendipity.
Robbins was born in Detroit, Michigan, and studied at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, majoring in drama and Chinese studies. After moving to Beijing, she first worked for the U.S. Embassy, but it didn't take long for her to return to her artistic roots. And her passion found its expression in Peking Opera, which raised some questions among her friends and family.
So why would I invest my time and money into learning something that's not going to give me anything obvious? But I think it's given me a lot. On a personal level, studying Peking Opera has made me appreciate so many things and has given me more insight into not just Chinese concepts of beauty, but Chinese concepts of entertainment, Chinese concepts of morality and community. And I think all of those things are very important to running the kind of company that I want to run.
That company is Gaily Giving, a social enterprise that connects users on the instant messaging app WeChat with Chinese charities. Robbins hoped her company will help make the donation process more transparent, but registering it was far less straightforward, even for someone who has been in Beijing for more than a decade.
It's crazy because in China you've got to have a name that doesn't sound anything like another company's name. Like I want it to be Gaily, so it doesn't matter that another company is Gaily or whatever, and it's got to be all the characters that can't sound like anything else. So I was sitting there going, oh my gosh, it's like a Chinese test right now.
The idea for Gaily actually first came to Robbins through Peking Opera, whose stories and themes showed her the giving nature of Chinese people, despite their loss of faith in charity organizations.
You look at Peking Opera stories. Who is a good person by Peking Opera standards? It's a person who gives everything for the people, gives everything for a moral cause. It's not the person who has the most money. In fact, they're usually the bad guy. So I think that by giving them this opportunity to connect with their community, Chinese people are going to work hard to make China better.
This company is just the latest addition to Robbins' resume, which also includes numerous appearances on TV dramas and game and reality shows, as well as 4 Chinese films. Her most recent role is in a movie called Who is Undercover, where she acts alongside some of China's top actors. Elyse works hard and has devoted herself to the love of drama. Her dream is to create art, share her experiences, and also be able to connect people in ways they weren't able to before. I guess it is appropriate then to have Peking Opera, one of China's most beautiful and traditional art forms, as a guiding force behind her Chinese dream. Fei Ye, CCTV, Beijing.